चले एक साथ हम संगच्छत्वम।
Let's move together as one.
एक साथ एक आवाज एक ही है विश्वास।
सब हो सखी सबका भला जीने की है ये कला।
संगच्छत्वम संवदत्वम संभो मनांसि जानताम्। संगच्छत्वम संवदत्वम संभो मनांसि जानताम्। संगच्छत्वम संवदत्वम संभो मनांसि जानताम्। संगच्छत्वम संवदत्वम संभो मनांसि जानताम्।
Let's move together.
On the waves of happiness,
Our hearts connected.
with the grace and fullness,
Let us all be grateful.
let us all be happy.
Let us all be giving.
Love every soul in the world we live in. This is the art of living for you and me. Sangatratvam samvadatvam sambho manansi janatam. Sangatratvam samvadatvam sambho manansi janatam. तू है ज्योति, you're the sun. तू ही तो है all the
Sangatratvam samvadadvam Sambho manansi
एक तार से बंधे हैं हम. We are a one world family. वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम्.
हम यहाँ आए उस दिन था मैं तेरा। उस दिन मैं तेरा, आज भी मैं तेरा हूँ, कल भी मैं तेरा ही रहूँगा। एक डेट जो है वो चेंज होगा ही नहीं, वो मैं तेरा। प्यार के सागर हो, ज्ञान के मंदिर हो, आँखों में बसते हो, होठों पे हंसते हो, हर पल जताते हो। तेरा मैं, तेरा मैं, तेरा मैं। प्यार के सागर हो, ज्ञान के मंदिर हो, आँखों में बसते हो, होठों पे हंसते हो, हर पल जताते हो। तेरा मैं, तेरा मैं, तेरा मैं, तेरा मैं, तेरा मैं। दुनिया में आए हो, रोशनी लाए हो, सबके दुलारे हो, हर दिल पे छाए हो, हर पल जताते हो। तेरा मैं, तेरा मैं, तेरा मैं, तेरा मैं, तेरा मैं। के चरागों में तुम झिलमिलाते हो, भूली सी यादों को रोशन कर जाते हो, याद दिलाते हो।
तेरा मैं, तेरा मैं, तेरा मैं, तेरा मैं, तेरा मैं।
तब भी दोपहरों में राहत बन जाते हो, सबके दिलों की तुम चाहत बन जाते हो, हंसकर कह जाते हो।
तेरा मैं, तेरा मैं, तेरा मैं, तेरा मैं, तेरा मैं।
सुन लो ये गाते हैं, गा के सुनाते हैं, सुन लो ये गाते हैं, गा के सुनाते हैं, आज बताते हैं।
मिला दो गुरुजी, 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 मिला दो गुरुजी।
We love you, Guruji.
Spiritual leaders, these three Ravi Shankars touring Europe, meeting political leaders and
A worldwide spiritual leader says just follow the ways of Mahatma Gandhi. Take on hatred and killing through meditation, love, and understanding. Art of living, a course designed to teach people how to breathe.
More people are searching harder for inner peace these days. Would you agree?
Correct.
Ojalá podamos los colombianos abrazar pronto el principio kantiano de la no violencia. Coincidimos con el maestro Shankar.
It's historic. This is the first spiritual leader in the entire world publicly condemned from the bottom of his heart the act of the ISIS against the Yazidis minority.
Look at life from a broader perspective. See, life is so short. Another 50 years maximum, we won't be on this planet. We'll all be gone. Before we leave this planet, we want to leave a better society behind us for those beautiful kids in whose eyes there are hope, in whose eyes you find dreams. They deserve a violence-free society, and it is our duty to give them a better one. More and more people, and we will not stop till the last gun is laid down. only possible with inner peace. The world is formed by individuals. Unless we find the inner peace among the individuals, world peace will remain a far-fetched dream. One who finds inner peace will only create peace around. It's pertinent that we recognize the inner peace of individual as a basic element to build unbroken families, harmonious society, prosperous nations, and a peaceful world.
सुबह क्या है शाम क्या है रात क्या हम चले, सुबह क्या है शाम क्या है रात क्या हम चले, आपकी परछाइयाँ ही हम हैं बन के चले, आपकी परछाइयाँ ही हम हैं बन के चले, गुरु जी तेरे प्यार में हम 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 चले। सुबह क्या है शाम क्या है रात क्या हम चले, सुबह क्या है शाम क्या है रात क्या हम चले, आपकी परछाइयाँ ही हम हैं बन के चले, आपकी परछाइयाँ ही हम हैं बन के चले, गुरु जी तेरे प्यार में हम 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 चले।
Let's move together
On the waves of happiness,
our hearts connected.
with the grace and fullness,
Let us all be grateful.
let us all be happy.
Let us all be giving.
Love every soul in the world we live in. This is the art of living for you and me. Sangashatvam, samvadatvam, sambhomanansi janata. Sangashatvam, samvadatvam, sambhomanansi janata. तू है ज्योति, you're the sun. तू ही तो है you're the one.
Jai Gurudev, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to invite Mr. Ram Prasad ji, Mr. Kothari ji, and Sheikha Al Mutawa for the felicitation. Please give them a round of applause. Thank you.
So, how are you all this evening? You're all happy? If you are not, this is the time. Now is the time to be happy. You have no choice. That's good. Meditation and wisdom. So, first we will do meditation. What do you say? Right? Okay. How many of you have not done any meditation at all? Raise your hand. Some of you have never done any meditation. Okay. How many of you have done some or other form of meditation? Oh, good. How many of you have done Sudarshan Kriya? Oh, a lot of you. Okay. So, now let's see what are the principles of meditation. Mind doesn't stay in one place, it goes all over the place. I should not get any thoughts at all in meditation. That is real meditation. And it is so difficult. This is what we think. Contrary to this, meditation is the simplest thing to do because it is effortless and it is deep relaxation. See, to do work, you need effort, right? To do anything, to understand, even to drive, you need focus of mind, you need alertness. But to relax and rest, you need none of it. So meditation is simply letting go and relax. Okay? It is when the mind expands, meditation happens. You know, our mind is thinner than air, thinner than space. So like air, you encapsulate air in a balloon, and when you leave it, what happens? The air goes out and expands. Same thing happens with the mind. You're holding the mind so tight. When you let go, the mind expands and meditation happens. Okay? Three more rules are there for meditation which will help meditation to happen. That is, first is you have to consciously think that I don't want anything for next 10 minutes. You can want whatever after the 10 minutes. So keep your wants to a side. 10 minutes I want nothing. Can you all say that? Can you all be without wanting anything just for 10 minutes? Good. Second is 10 minutes I do nothing. It's not chanting something, trying to see something. No, none of that. I do nothing for 10 minutes. Third one is you have to keep all your badges to one side. What are the labels we carry on our head? I am very good person, or I am hopeless, I am this, I am that, I am intelligent, or I am stupid, I am holy, or I am sinner. Keep away all these slips that you attach yourself to. Okay? So I am nothing. I want nothing, I do nothing, I am nothing. These three principles or rules, consciously when honored, your meditation goes deeper. That's what we are going to do. Okay? Right? Ready? Okay. Before we go into meditation, I also would like to teach you something that would help your neck and shoulder pain. How many of you get neck and shoulder pain working on computers? Raise your hand. Raise your hands. Okay. How many of you know this process which I have already taught many places? How many of you don't know? Okay, you don't know. Some of you are not raising hand for both. What is the matter? Either you know or you don't know. Well, choice is yours. Now, stretch your fingers, all the 10 fingers. Stretch your fingers wide and then place them behind your head. Okay? Your thumbs on your jaws, all the other 8 fingers touching the back of your head. Keep your eyes open. Now what you are going to do is look right and left, right and left. Only eye movement. As you move your eyeballs, notice something is happening in your finger. Do you feel some sensation? Yeah? Good, you are doing it correct. Now what you do is roll your eyes clockwise, 3 times clockwise. See, when you roll your eyes, it's not going very smooth, right? Sometimes you feel you're stuck and the stress is stuck there. 3 times clockwise and 3 times anti-clockwise. So roll your eyes 3 times anti-clockwise. And blink your eyes, blink, blink, blink. Once again 3 times clockwise and 3 times anti-clockwise. And that's it. Now shake your hands. This is just 1 minute exercise. Now see your neck. Is it better? How many of you feel better? Raise your hand. Wow. You have no choice. Everybody will feel better with this. So this technique you can do when you are working in your office, in your business, wherever. 1 minute. 2-3 times a day. So you don't have to suffer all these neck, shoulder pains. Okay? Got it? Okay, now let us meditate. We start our meditation first by shaking our hands. Shake your hands and let go of all that restlessness that you have. Now let's close our eyes and continue shaking. You may shake your shoulders also. If you want to shake your head, you can do that. Get rid of all those restlessness that is clogging the free flow of energy in the body. So just shake, continue shaking with eyes closed, and then be still and stop shaking and be still. See the contrast. Knowledge comes to us only in contrast. You can know stillness by movement and appreciate movement when you know the stillness. Once again, let's start consciously shaking our hands with eyes closed. Be aware of every move that you are making. And then stop, be still, your spine erect, shoulders relaxed. Now remember your age, whatever that is, 30 years, 40 years, 50, 60, 80. You came into this planet before that time, or you have been here since then. And take your mind to the future, another 20, 30 years, 40 years, that's it. Your body will go back to this earth. Or will become ashes, or go back to the earth, however it goes. Now let us become aware of our whole body. Our body has billions and trillions of cells. There is enormous energy in each cell of our body. The fact is, you are a powerhouse of energy. You have enough electricity to light up the entire Dubai, each one of you. Just honor your own body. It's the most beautiful, precious thing you have. Let's take our attention to our feet. And come to your calf muscle. Take your attention from the feet to shin, calf muscle, and to your knees. And take your attention up to your thighs. And hip. Abdomen. And take a deep breath in. And as you relax, you breathe out. Become aware of your navel and upper abdomen, stomach, and this region. Observe the natural movement of your belly, of your diaphragm, as you breathe in and breathe out. Let's keep a little more attention on our solar plexus, that is just above the navel. You may feel some sensations, some pleasant or unpleasant. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Another deep breath in and breathe out from your mouth. Now let's take our attention to the chest. Breathe in and fill your chest. Fill your lungs and breathe out and relax. Let's take our attention to our shoulders and arms. This time, let's breathe in with a smile. Hold the breath and breathe out through the mouth. And now let's take our attention to our neck and throat. And face, the back of the head, the whole body. Let us honor our own body. It's the most precious gift to us. Let us move on to the second dimension, the breath. It is the breathing that is keeping us alive. Become aware of the air all around you and inside of you. Like fish in the water, we are in air. Become aware of the ocean of air above you and all around you. And let's take a happy breath with a big smile. Hold the breath and slowly let go. Let's move on to the third dimension of our life, the mind. Our body is like the wick of a candle. Mind is like the glow all around it. Whatever thoughts are coming in the mind, just let them come. Embrace all the thoughts. Good thoughts, bad thoughts, just hug them all. As the body relaxes, the mind expands. And vice versa, as you become aware of the space all around you, your body finds deeper relaxation. Let us become aware of the vast sky above our head. Any tension you may feel anywhere in the body, just let it be. We are not in a hurry to get rid of them. Just embrace all the tensions as well. Let them be. Let every cell in our body start to relax, expand, and smile. Let it happen. Relax more and more. Let go of all your efforts. This moment, there is nothing to do and nothing to know either. Allow your mind to loosen up and expand and relax. Let go of all your effort. There's nothing to do and nothing to know this moment. Repose with a smile. You are peace. You are peace. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Become aware of your body and surroundings. And keep a big smile on your face. Never mind, even if it's an artificial one. And allow your smile to percolate to the back of your head and through the brain. As though your brain is smiling, the back of head is also smiling. Allow the smile to percolate through the whole body. Back of the head is smiling, and let the smile slowly trickle down to your throat. Take another deep breath in and let go. Your neck and throat is smiling. Let the smile percolate to your shoulders. And the arms. Breathe in with a smile and let the smile percolate to your lungs. Your abdomen. Let the goodness flow into your legs. Relax more and more. And slowly and gradually you may open your eyes. Was it good? Didn't feel like opening, right? You know, I meditated for nearly 20 minutes. Was it good there in the back? Yeah? Good? Very good. Now tell me, what do you want me to speak on? Yeah. This will also work. Huh? About life. Yeah, we need to see what life is. If this thought has passed our mind, that indicates our intellect is really mature. What is life? You know? You see people walking, talking one day, just their body is there, they are not there. Where has that spirit disappeared? Right? This inquiry sets us on a journey of exploration. And that exploring what life is, what is called spirituality. Yeah? We are made up of both matter and spirit, correct? Our body needs amino acid, protein, carbohydrates, and all that stuff. Our spirit is made up of what? Happiness, love, joy, compassion, intelligence, creativity, integrity, all that stuff. Right? Anything that enhances our spirit makes us happy, makes us more intelligent, makes us sharp in our attention. Who doesn't want? That is what I call a spirituality. Yeah? For that, what you need to do? Just relax and go deep in meditation. You will explore a new dimension in your own life. We have now started this intuition process for kids. Do you have intuition teachers here in Gulf? Yeah? Did we do some demonstration? Any kids here who demonstrated? No? You know, the kids with their intuition can do a lot. Daksha is here. Yeah. He's a teacher. And the kids can come out of their extraordinary talents that you can't even think of, imagine. So, our consciousness is the bed of creativity. Our consciousness, you are the source of energy. Yeah? You have to dive into that. Get the password for it, and the password is meditation. What's the use of having a computer and you don't have a password? You can't even open, do anything with it. So we need a password, right? And there's one password for creativity, for happiness, for experiencing unconditional love, all that. Only one password. Now, what is that blocks you from being that? One is our being restless. Restlessness is too much activity in the body which we are unable to balance it out. It's like a blackboard in which you have written and written and written, and it is illegible. It's not legible when you write something more on it. Then what you need a duster to just wipe it. Then when you write, it makes sense. Okay, that one. Then we are encountered with people talking nonsense. What does it, what makes, what an impact it does on you? You get irritable, you get angry. When do you get angry? When someone does a mistake, right? If someone does something correct, do you get angry? No. When do you get angry? When someone does some mistake. So today someone did a mistake, you got angry. When you are angry, whom are you punishing? First yourself. Every time you lose your temper, you are putting so much load on your own brain. You are destroying good hormones in your system. Dopamines are disappearing. When you are angry, serotonin is its lowest. So you produce cortisols, you produce such stress hormones which will in turn affect your physical health. So every time you get angry, whom are you punishing? Poor yourself. So today someone does a mistake, you punish yourself. Tomorrow somebody does a mistake, again you punish yourself. How long are you going to punish yourself? Anger is the punishment you give to yourself. Got it? Got it? Every time you get into rage, you are a poor you. You are punishing yourself. But then you will ask me, well, how can I get out of it? I know it's bad, but how can I get out of it? Meditation, breathing will help you to do that. Here, many of you have done Sudarshan Kriya, you might have experienced. Even though you may get angry, you lose your temper, but you snap out of it right away like that, isn't it? How many of you have that experience? Before the Kriya, before meditation, you get angry and that anger lingers on your brain, in your mind for several days. But now, even now you get angry. You don't become a superman suddenly like that. Even now you get angry, but that anger doesn't stay, doesn't stick on. It just comes and vanishes. So the healthy anger is that which stays in you only as long as you draw a line on the surface of water. How long does it stay? That much if your anger stays, it's okay. Got it? Yes? Okay. Now, another secret I'm telling you. You know, you sow the soil and you put the seeds and plants are grown, right? The food grows from the earth. Similarly, your joy, bliss grows from the heaven, from the space above you. Space is the field where happiness grows. And today, you know, post-COVID, there's a huge swing between aggression and depression among our youths all over the world, isn't it? On one side, people are very aggressive. On the other side, they go to depression. Meditation helps you to get out of these extremities and live a happy life. And if you see, when the Muslims pray, they do namaz, they put both their hands and they put all their wishes and prayers in the space. This is done in almost all religions. Christians do that, pray like that. That is the space element. Good thoughts are sown there, that gives you good results of happiness grows from there. So you are happy. Every night when you go to sleep, see what is the last thought you have in your mind. Usually it is your failures, negativity, and this is what we sow and then we sleep. And then morning you wake up and you feel tired, exhausted, or negative, frustrated, all that. But in the night, if you think, put your attention, put on all the achievements you have had, or on the positive aspect. Think of the good thought, good wishes, good prayers. You put out there, put it in the space, you relax, go to sleep. When you wake up in the morning, you feel very fresh and alive. Yeah? In English, there is a saying, say your prayer before going to bed. Don't they say that? Huh? In schools, also, they are taught. At home also, people say. That means, prayer means what? Gratefulness. Prayer means what? Giving the positive thoughts. Put your positive thoughts as seeds before you go to bed. And then when you wake up, you feel very fresh, and that gives you result. Yeah? How to lead a successful life? The secret is keep sowing the positive seeds in the space. And how do you do that? Again, breathing and meditation, all this will help. You just sow a seed, throw a seed on a desert, on sandy soil, or where there is no water, it's not going to grow. You need to put water, you need to plow the soil, then you put the seed, then it grows. So meditation, breathing are like plowing the subtle, is like plowing the subtle space, and positive thoughts you put there, you do get those results. Now if you have some question, I'll take it up. Okay?
Check.
Is someone going to read some questions from?
Jai Gurudev, Guruji.
Yeah.
Shivadas here. You have come like 5 years back in UAE and blessed all us. Now again you have come here. May I request every year you have to come here and bless all of us?
You're all blessed anyway. See, today with the technology, time and space doesn't matter much, right? We're all connected anyway. Wherever we are connected. There are all these electronic media is there. Yeah, I'll come, no doubt. And how many of you would like to come to India? Yeah, do come. And how many would like to come to World Culture Festival in America? See, in US, we are going to have the World Culture Festival in September 29th, 30th, and 1st of October. You know where? At the National Mall in Washington, D.C., where people from 180 countries will come and give the message to the world. We are one world family. We are all one family. Humanity is one, and we are one world family. And our Crown Prince of Fujairah is also on the reception committee, and there are also from Oman, and many others are there. So you can invite all your friends, family, everybody. We can all have 3 days of music, meditation, dance, everything. What do you say? Yeah? Very good. Yeah, next.
Gurudev, my name is Vaibhav.
Yeah.
My name is Vaibhav Gurudev.
Uh-huh.
Gurudev, you travel to so many countries and cities every month and meet so many people every day. Yet you are always fresh and smiling. What is the secret of your energy?
Oh, that's what I've been sharing everywhere. This is what it is, you know. When you love something, you don't get tired. You your enthusiasm doesn't come down. And when you love the world and all the people in the world, and that's it. And of course, meditation and Kriya, they are very effective, isn't it? Aren't they effective? Yeah, that's it.
Jai Gurudev.
Uh-huh.
Guruji, Vinay Modi here. Gurudev ji, nowadays many youngsters are into alcohol and smoking. How we can attract youngsters back to yoga and meditation?
You know why they are into smoking, and they want some type of relaxation. They want some type of kick, some high. Tell them you'll give them a better brand, better version of it in meditation. Yeah. Once they have a taste in Kriya, I've seen so many people, they move away from any type of intoxicants. Yeah.
Gurudev, my name is Carolyn.
Uh-huh.
What inspired you to start the Art of Living and teach Sudarshan Kriya?
No, I want to ask you with a counter question, put a counter question to you. When you are happy, what do you do? Do you say, don't disturb me, I leave it to myself? Leave me alone? No. When you are happy, what you want to spread that, right? The nature of joy is to share and to spread. And that's what this is needed in the world. And I know I've come for this, so I continue doing what I've come for.
Gurudev, the question is on behalf of like youngsters is the most important decisions in anybody's lives are like what career choices and what about life partner. So can you give some advice on those two most critical factors in one's life?
Two most critical thing, I gave you one advice. As far as your career is concerned, go by your intellect. And as far as your life partner is concerned, go by your heart. Use both these faculties. Don't overuse any one of them. Use them well. Yeah? You know, our mind always wants something new. Our heart yearns for something old, ancient. Correct? You take pride in an old friend and take pride in the latest gadget or latest model of car or fashion or something. So the mind goes for the latest and the heart yearns for something that is old. So friendship from the heart, life partner from the heart, and career from your head. Okay? Don't do it the other way around. You will be in trouble. If you do business with your heart, you won't be successful. And if you live your life just with your head, even your own family members will dislike that. Yeah. आपके हमारे बीच में दीवार कहाँ है? आप आंख बंद कर लीजिए, मैं आपके पास ही हूँ. हाँ, ये व्यवस्था के हिसाब से करना पड़ता है, वैसे तो नहीं. आप आइए, हिंदुस्तान आइए, आप सबको दर्शन लाइन भी मिलता है वहाँ पे. Yeah.
Good evening, Guruji.
Good evening.
My name is Khadija. I've been a yoga teacher for 22 years. I love India. I've been there so many times. I'm struggling with something that happened to me 4 years ago. Meditation is not helping. I lost the love of my life, which is my mother, and I can't get rid of this pain and grief. How can meditation help me, and what would you advise?
Okay.
And I'm so happy to be here tonight with you. Thank you.
So you are happy to be here, right?
No.
Yeah, being here, it has already lifted up some of those grief. And this is what happens when you do mass meditation, when you come to a teacher, master, all this pain and grief, sadness, it simply gets lifted up.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. And yeah, this is the sign of a master. When you come to a teacher, meditation master, 5 signs you will find. Number 1, the sorrow gets lifted. For no reason you start feeling happy or some good thrill comes in the body. Then talents come up. Awareness and knowledge grows. Yeah. And then it gives you sort of inner comfort. So these things do happen. I mean, and meditation, of course, will help you here. Okay.
Any mantra that you'll
No,
advise with? Any type of meditation?
There are a number of meditation I put in the YouTube. You can take any one of them, choose them.
Okay.
Put it, or even in the Art of Living apps, or Sattva app. There are 2 apps. You put in that and you just sit in a chair, relax, and you go deep. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Pranam, Pranam Gurudev. My name is Manisha.
Uh-huh.
Gurudev, do aliens exist? Do more intelligent species exist in any other planet in physical form?
You can't say no unless you know that for sure that they don't exist. So when there is no, when you can't say no, that means you say maybe. And maybe contains an S also. Yes. Got it? Yeah.
Jai Gurudev.
Uh-huh.
My name is Mukesh Bhandari. I want to know what Art of Living offers to the people who are already happy and satisfied.
Oh, yeah. Well, Art of Living can push those people who are happy and satisfied to do, spread that to people all around. To be more dynamic, to be involved in many service projects around the world. The world needs you, my dear. If you are happy and satisfied, the world beckons you to do something for the world. Then this is the platform for you. Art of Living invites you to make a World Culture Festival and join the World Culture Festival and exhibit, express your happiness, your joy, your satisfaction. Yeah. You know, there is a joy that you get when you get things. This is a preliminary joy. As a child, when you got gift for your birthday, you are so happy. You got gift for Diwali or Eid or the festival, you felt so happy opening the gift and you felt very happy. And then you got a good partner, you are happy. You got a job, you are happy. Your job or your business flourished. Suddenly you got 50% more benefit or profit than you expected, you are happy. But there is one more joy. That's a mature joy that comes to you when you contribute. Right? That is the joy of your grandmother or your mother. When your mother is at home alone, she just will have few biscuits and a cup of tea and she'll have a toast and that's it. Or a paratha, right? But when children come home, she makes all different food, right? She makes an apple pie, she makes gulab jamun, she makes nice paratha. Her joy is in feeding, giving. So there is a mature joy that you have to get to. Till then, don't stop. Okay? And the joy in giving is much more than the joy in getting. So, All those who have the joy or satisfaction of success, here is a challenge for you. How much you are giving back to the society? How much you are giving back to the mankind? How you can help people around? Put your attention. Art of Living has got um, projects for children, free food and education for children. Art of Living is running 1,050 schools. More than 100,000 children are studying in them, in rural areas. And Art of Living has revived 70 rivers in India. Water bodies have been created, cleansed. Thousands of water bodies have been cleansed. And we have been doing this, violence-free society programs in America. 108 universities in US have made Art of Living part of their program for credit for the kids, part of the universities. We have programs in the prisons. We can take these programs in prisons all over here. And we can do many things. Yeah? In Oman also they are doing a lot of work. And many service projects are happening around the world. Every 40 seconds, one person is taking their life away. And you can help them to do the Kriya and meditation, help them to get out of that mindset of suicidal mindset, depressive mindsets. These are things you can do. Just do for a few people and see how immense happiness you get when you do some service activities. Yeah.
Jai Gurudev. My name is Reena, and I wanted to ask you the question that they say that we've come on this planet Earth for some purpose, to fulfill some purpose. How do we get to know what is the purpose of our life?
Well, you take a paper and pen and note down what is not the purpose of your life. Go by that. So you start eliminating what is not the purpose of your life. Not just eat, drink, sleep and die one day, right? Not just keep watching television day in and day out and one day just leave the planet. No, that's not your purpose. Your purpose is not to be miserable and make others miserable, right? So you negate what is not the purpose of your life, and one day it'll just pop up. What is your purpose? Got it? Yeah. Don't be in a hurry, though. How to control? Stress. No need to control it, just get out of it. Leave it. Meditation and Kriya will help you. Number one. Second, look back in your own life. See how many times you have been stressed like that. When you face uncertainty, you feel so stressed. Last time when I was passing through Gulf here, I was just in the airport for a short time. After COVID, and people said, oh, everything is so down, real estate is down, people are so concerned. And I said that, don't worry, it will all come back very shortly. Hasn't it come back? At the time, people were so worried. So, have faith that things will happen for good for you. Good things will happen to you. And that confidence and that prayerfulness in your heart help you to sail through those moments of stress and uncertainty. Yeah. See, why a master teacher is traveling, guru is traveling around? Is to take away one's worries. So you meet a guru and still you keep worries, that means you have never met. When I meet a guru, you say, okay, I gave my worries, I dump it. Then I'm free. I'm free. So you become free of that and go back with a big smile. Yeah. Okay.
Jai Gurudev.
Huh?
Sarika Dharminder here.
Okay.
I'm from Pakistan and I'm fortunate that I'm in UAE that I could get chance to join AOL. But suppose if I go back, so I lose the opportunity. So sir, Guruji, you ever thought of establishing ashram there, because we would like to have it. Plus over here in UAE also. Uh, can we think on that terms? Thank you.
Yeah, I don't establish any ashram. It is you all do it. People who are benefited, they do it. Of course, we have large number of people in Pakistan. You can be in touch with our dear Naeem. He's here. Where is Naeem? Somewhere here. Naeem is right here. Focus the camera on Naeem. Yeah. I think Naeem didn't come in the camera yet. Stand up. Yeah. The camera can focus Naeem. There you go. There are many from Pakistan. We have many teachers in Pakistan, yeah, and beautiful people, so lovely people there. Naeem was in United States of America, We had one center in which there was one Indian, that's Bhushan, and Naeem is from Pakistan, and a doctor who from America. They all lived together and ran a center there. Then I told Naeem, you must go to Pakistan and do more work there. People there need it to get out of stress and be happy. Then he went and he's doing very good. Yeah. Give a big hand to all those. How many more are from Pakistan here? Can you raise your hands? Okay, there. Oh, lovely. Yeah. Go ahead.
Jai Gurudev. My name is Shruti Jaju. I just want to ask, what is the definition of success? How can we define if at some stage we are successful or not?
You have a doubt about your own success?
No, I am happy, feel I am successful, but still, if I'll be satisfied, I'll not move forward. So, I don't know.
See, your doubt is always about something positive. When you are depressed, you never say, well, I don't know if I am depressed. You are so sure about your depression. But you ask someone, are you happy? Well, I am not sure. If someone tells you, I love you so much, you ask them, really? But if someone tells you, I'm mad at you, you will never ask, really? So the fact that you are doubting your success, that means you are successful, number one. Second is, success means what? You think you got more than what your abilities are, or you did maximum to your ability, correct? But I tell you, you have infinite abilities. So it is natural to be successful and not feel too big about that success. That means you can do much more, and many more success is on way to come to you. Yeah. Now some people think, oh, you have to be stressed in order to find success. No. Calmness or peace means it's complacency. No. Peace is not complacence, and stress is not an ingredient for success. Got it?
Hi Gurudev, my name is Ruhan. I wanted to thank you for coming to Dubai, and I hope you have a good stay in Dubai.
Yeah, an excellent stay. Yeah, lovely.
Gurudev, this is Captain Venkat. So we always feel the existence of our life from the birth as till death. And I just wanted to ask you, what is happening to us after death and before our birth?
Oh.
Can you enlighten me on that?
You have heard my Kathopanishad talks? I've given a series of talk, and you listen to that. Yeah. I have given some talks on death also. It's in Ask Gurudev Anything, and that's quite interesting. From America, you listen to that also. Go to YouTube and look into that. Okay. I think it's getting late, right? One last question. One
Jai
last
Gurudev.
question I'll take. Yeah.
Yes. Jai Gurudev.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Guruji, for coming all the way to Dubai and blessing all of us here today. And another thing is, during COVID, all the meditations that you actually made us do helped us a lot in Dubai to lead normal life. I am a teacher. I'm a professor in one of the college. I want you to guide me. How can I inspire more young minds to follow art of living?
I leave this thought to you. There are many ways, not one way. Number one. Second is, we are signing MOUs with many colleges. We have made a model for students which they love it, simply love it. So the S plus model and and there is this model for technical universities. That is happening in India and in America, in Germany, in many places. We can start in UAE too. Why not? Be in touch with our youth desk, yeah? We'll do that.
Guruji,
1 minute, we'll get a mic to you. Yeah?
Jai Gurudev, I want to say only 2 words to you, Guruji. When I see you, suddenly my mood change. I feel so happy, like I'm flying. These feelings come to me and I stay long time happy. I want to say you thank you, thank you, thank you. Because also I don't have words to say you. You changed my life with art of living. Really, when first time I hear about art of living, I say, what is this? I'm doing too much exercise. It's not helping me. And I want to say thank you to my teacher, Kamal Bhabi and Ajay and Wahab and Bhavna Didi. They give me time and too much time to change my life. Before coming in art of living, always I am sad. I'm crying only. I have everything, Guruji, in my life. Everything. Thank God, God gave me too much. But I was not feeling this what I have. But now, thank God, thank God. And I said to this all because of you, Guruji. You give me, you changed my life. I don't have words to say you, Guruji. I say my teacher, a best teacher in the world. I love them. I love you, Guruji. Don't leave me. Put always your hand at my head. I am Nargis from Oman. Thank you, Guruji. Thank you.
Yes.
Evening, Guruji.
Uh-huh.
I want to have a question that who has a power of death? If someone is sick, dying, can a prayer stop the death?
When someone is dying, will prayer help them?
Not to die. Can someone stop by praying the death?
You know, prayers do help to heal, make people better, and death you don't know. When the time comes, they had to go, they go. Yeah.
Hello, Jay
Yes.
Gurudev.
Hello.
My name is Leo. I'm from Ukraine. I hope there is any Ukrainians also here. I opened for myself Art of Living, and it's helped me so much, especially during this complicated time for me and my family. I was thinking which is the complicated questions I can't answer myself, so I will ask you. It was hard for me to find because of meditation and practice. I easily answer all my questions by myself. Thanks you and thanks practice, thanks the community, thanks to the person who brought me to the meditation. But I found one question which might be important for other, not just Ukrainians and other nationalities who facing such a difficult things which are happening in our world. So I left my country a long time back, like 7 years ago. But during the things happening there, I was blaming myself that I'm not going back to help and protect my family. I know I can do a much better things than just hold a gun. And that's what I'm doing actually. But feelings, sometimes they are staying with me deep in my mind. That's I can't say that propaganda or something like that can affect me, but it's really when your family in danger, you want to stay there. But there is always two sides. If you go, maybe you can't help them anymore after. So I decide to stay there because I have family here as well. But how to fight with those feelings?
Yeah, I understand. You know, sometimes these feelings are very overwhelming. You have a family there and they are suffering. There is uncertainty, you never know. In all these occasions, I tell you, this wisdom meditation definitely helps us. Yeah? You say, you have a family. I too have a family everywhere. In fact, the whole world is my family. When the bombing was happening in Ukraine, I had called all our teachers. We have 36 teachers in Ukraine. I told them, are you scared? You want to come out? You can be in Poland. You can be in our German ashram. You know, they said, thank you, Gurudev, but we will be here and we'll do some work. And they were cracking jokes. And they were having fun. You see, they were telling, you know, it's like firecrackers in New Year Eve. On New Year Eve, we are having some, you know, firecrackers here. Rockets are being launched. I really appreciated that humor and the confidence and the strength these people have had, and it can only happen through wisdom and power of meditation. And lot of good service activities are happening in Ukraine. Same is happening in Lebanon also. Diana is here from Lebanon, and there also, when Lebanon was under such a stress in a warlike situation, they were all been working very, very meticulously. And let me tell you, you know, this war cannot continue forever. What you are doing is right. From here you can help your family a lot. Yeah? Yeah. One minute. You're getting the mic there.
We met earlier today. Madam Susan had invited me to Nas Summit to see you, and I feel very blessed. I come from a family that struggles with a lot of mental health problems and alcoholism. I'm a recovering alcoholic. I'm a new Muslim, and I'm new to the UAE. I've been here for almost 3 months now, and I'm very blessed on this journey. And something that's very important to me that you touched on was all the suicide deaths in the world. My uncle hung himself when I was a little boy, and it's been a part of me my whole life. It's always stuck with me. He had a little daughter that was 1.5 years old when he chose to take his life, and I was always worried that it would happen to me. I hate to be sad here, I'm sorry. I'm very happy to meet you, and I'm very blessed, and I want to express my gratitude for all the difference you make around the world. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts, and I think that you will do very great things in the USA in this upcoming event, so thank you.
Wonderful. Okay. That is good for now. Okay, you know what, we can be connected through our social media elements. You can send me messages and elements or SMS, whatever, and emails, and we will be connected. Okay, and meditate. Group meditation is very good. There are some recent research work that has happened on effects of meditation, group meditation, and all that kriya. What is the impact of it on DNA? You can go into our research site, Art of Living research website is there. You look at it, and it's something very amazing. Also with the havans, what are the impact the yagyas has, yoga has, pranayama has, kriya has, how kriya can impact our DNA. It's very, very interesting research that has happened. Do all that, and we will. I know there are many wanting to ask questions, but we are running out of time. Okay, I already said last question for the last one. Bye. If you all remain seated, Ramnik is saying I can walk in the middle like this and come on. But that I will do if you keep seated, if you be seated wherever you are. No? If you are seated, then I will walk. Okay, I can see, then I can see everybody.
लाल नींची पत रख जे भला